Alright.
And this set is between MS-King and Charlie.
CharlieDaKing.
MS-King, amazingly, apparently using all the same names as a certain somebody else that we know.
Using all the same characters. Doing all the same tactics as another person we know. Very odd.
Maybe Jacob has his own understudy, like how Larry has CharlieDaKing.
Maybe. Maybe MS-King is just Jacob's apprentice.
That's what I meant, understudy.
Oh.
Well, maybe.
I don't hear that expression.
Protege?
I don't hear that.
Protege.
Yeah, I can say that.
Master in training. Charlie deciding he doesn't want to be left out of the party, just throwing himself into the explosion.
This is definitely the bane of Charlie's existence is this character, is Duck Hunt.
Really?
He says he knows the matchup fairly well, but his performance against this character has proven otherwise. He says he knows.
Wow! Wow!
Jeez.
Great play. I am never sure if footstools are intentional, except by like the toppest of top players.
Yeah.
It always feels like it was an accidental to me that sometimes results in a free stock.
Yeah. I think probably the best footstool that I remember was Albadongo versus DeBuzz at Evo. And Albadongo started, he was playing Wario, he immediately starts the match, motorcycles all the way across the stage, and DeBuzz jumps back off the stage, he hits him with the motorcycle, he jumps off the motorcycle, footstools him, and DeBuzz panic up B's, and he just up B's straight to the stage and dies.
That was like within like the first 5 seconds.
That was within the first 5 seconds. That's probably my favorite footstool to watch.
Oddshot that.
So great.
Oddshot is the Smash 4 World Star.
Oh man.
Wow, no kill off of that Smash, despite the rage.
Ooh. Okay, using it as intended.
Probably looking for that down air into
That's all you
up smash
veterans.
confirmed.
Know that joke.
Jacob, or MS-King,
panic.
more than content to apparently go in. I don't know why you do that. Just go. You've got one of the best projectile sets in the game. Just go for that.
Just stick with what's best.
I don't know, man.
A lot of questionable decisions being made here with projectile-based characters.
I understand wanting to get the kill, but when you're at kill percent, I just see it this way. When you're already at kill percent, there's no reason, if you have projectiles, there is no reason not to spam them. There's not. Worst case scenario, you get killed and you have a whole other stock to kill them with.
Yeah, you have something to fall back on.
Best case scenario,
so
you keep adding percent onto them, you might even get the kill before they kill you. It just doesn't make sense to me. And if they take forever to kill you, you're running down the clock.
Yeah.
I do not understand how there's any negative to a projectile-heavy character who has a stock lead to not spam the hell out of it when they're at kill percent. Especially against someone who doesn't have projectiles they can kill with.
You're gonna die anyway.
Like, against Samus, would totally make sense.
Yeah.
Samus can kill you with her neutral B. But when you're against someone like Fox, whose lasers are not going to do anything but add damage, and who needs to get into you to deal the killing blow, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Especially with a character like Duck Hunt with so many projectiles, just the rage.
Many.
The rage comes into play as well.
So many
it's
projectiles.
You're adding onto the rage, and eventually gonna take it.
Congrats to winning, but once again,
you know what I don't see at Mega Smash Mondays?
What?
Villagers.
Avery, his mom doesn't want to keep taking him to tournaments.
Is that like an actual thing?
Yes.
Oh.
Have I ever been known to just give completely fake reasons for stuff?
Well,
people said, why doesn't Lyra come to Smash anymore? Or why doesn't she go to Smash Tournaments anymore? I was very honest.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I was like, oh,
Avery's
it makes sense, but I mean,
right now there's this infamous thing where Avery was like, Sean, what's your favorite thing to do? Or what do you like to do the most? And I said, do you want a serious answer or do you want a safe answer? And he goes, start with safe. And so I told him I like, playing RPG style games and completely figuring out the mechanics and then breaking them through how I optimize my party. And he goes, well, what's the real answer? And I told him, and I'm not going to repeat it here because
save it for after the recording. I want to know as well. Respectful recording. Wow. Okay.
Duck Hunt getting a nice lead on Fox. Now at this point, I'm totally okay with you going in to try and go for the kill.
Yeah. It's when it's the opposite where it's fine. All these setups.
Just spam the stuff. Like, what's he gonna do besides try and recover?
Ooh, great
Good tech. Great
wow.
tech.
Charlie special.
Will that kill? No.
Not yet.
But he will probably not get a second chance.
Oh,
What?
Okay. I think
He was expecting to get
Charlie
hit?
was expecting to get hit.
And go for the tech?
He's always prepared with the upbeat.
And he was worried that if he got hit while hugging the stage, he'd be too close to the wall to recover. That's really weird, to metagame yourself into expecting to be hit
Yeah.
so that you can recover. That's interesting.
That's a very interesting
I don't even
mind
know
game.
if that's like applicable, but it's certainly unorthodox.
Yeah, that's Charlie. He's very unorthodox. He's an unorthodox robot.
I thought he was Jewish. Can you imagine an unorthodox Jewish robot? What?
Can you imagine an unorthodox Jewish robot?
I bet you would be great at circumcisions. 100% success rate.
You ever seen that episode of Futurama where they're at the seminar about growing your business, and they go to a robotic they go to a robot. I forgot what the thing was.
Bree?
No, shoot, I don't even know.
If you remember, you can continue the story, but in the meantime,
It's gonna take me a while.
oh, don't kill yourself. Ooh, so solid. Okay, fine.
Wow.
You know what? I'll take that.
Alright.
If you wanted to chase him off stage, that's fine. I'm
But
just
if
saying.
if you can read the side B and you know it's coming, just
You know
go
what?
with the safe
That's
option.
what punished him. Remember when I mentioned about Charlie always side being to the ledge?
Yep,
And that's twice now that it's come back to bite him in the butt. Was that match 2?
that was match 2. That was
A solid 2-0 for MS King.
all right. There
So,
you go.
Charlie-
Proving who the real king is.
Charlie, work on those side Bs, bro.
All right, end the recording now. Unorthodox Jewish robots.